Hey all, welcome back to part 8 of Minotaur Transmuter. Wait, what? This guy died. Yeah, he did. um, but the thing is, I kind of want to say woo. Um, we didn't get to use Heavenly Storm, we didn't get to see his full potential, and I also was really looking forward to getting the statue form and basically becoming the real Minotaur Transmuter. So I'm a bit bummed I died. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I don't really want to subject you to 8 more episodes of getting back to the point where we were. So I figured I'd try something a little different. You can maybe notice that in the bottom left there I've been opening and closing doors. The reason for that is because I've been setting up sounds. So this is thanks to Hans. If you've ever seen my Demon Spawn video, you'd know that the Korean server has sounds that you can play with. Unfortunately, when I'm playing on the Korean server though, I'm really laggy. What Hans did is he made a script that can run it. Well, I know it at least works on the Australian server, but supposedly it should kind of work on all of them. Which means I could try a real-time speedrun with sounds. And yes, that sounds ridiculous. I would do 2 things. One, it would probably be clowning as hell. But 2, we could potentially very quickly get back to the point that we were at when I died. And also, just for the record, turns out, and I didn't know this, but if you have poison, you won't ever get paralyzed by hornets. So I actually erred pretty badly when the character died. I recast Blade Hands, but if instead I had done Ice Form, we would have had our poison, would have never been paralyzed, probably wouldn't be here, we'd be actual episode 8, maybe finishing off Swamp or something like that. Anyway, so I think people sometimes forget that I actually can play very fast, because occasionally I say like, oh, Ultra's really slow. Yeah, I am when I'm streaking and explaining, but if I want to, I can be fast. So yeah, let's give this a go. This might be a complete failure. I might just speedrun myself into a very quick death, but let's give it a go. And also, when I'm playing really fast, I don't speak as well, so let's see if maybe the sounds can carry it. Alright, let's go. Minotaur Transmuter with sounds. Should be using... Oh no, I have a force mod on for your transmutation is running out. That's not going to work very well. Alright, level 2. You have no appropriate body parts free. Oh, because I put on boots. That's why I'm like, why am I using beastly appendage? It's because we already have horns, and then if we put boots on, we have none free. Let's not die to the worm though. And we need to learn sticks to snakes. That one. Alright. Alright, so I'm going the one extra AC from boots in exchange for a beastly appendage. I don't know if that's worth it. Maybe not, but we're playing fast, so bad luck. I did strength! I'm too used to real time running with deep dwarfs. That should have been int. Whoops. And for my skills, I'm training like we did last time. Unarmed and transmutations focus. Let's learn spider form. We can't, we don't have enough spell levels. That's okay. I love that constriction sound. Alright. It's too much stuff. It's a Che altar. That would be interesting if we weren't trying to be woo. Okay, we've got spider form now. Let's throw in some poison magic to focus that. We won't think about it too much because we're trying to be fast. You fall through a shaft. I love the sound though. Let's stay away from the priest. So we're trying to get a stair back up. Oh god, there are all these poison things coming. Can we get an adder? Yeah, we can. Alright, that'll kill it. Didn't. He might be dead. Come on. Never mind. Always lucky. How are we going? We've got 17 arrows still. Oh, stir up. Let's go. Actually, while we're here, let's read our scrolls. There's magic mappings. Oh god. Is temple here somewhere? Nope, no temple. In that case, we'll just read our doubles. Don't need random uselessness. No remove curse, so we don't want to do the ring yet. I'm running back down because we can't fight the orc priest like this. Spider form 31%. Have I got macros? Yep. Come on. There we go. That's better. Scuff. Repulsion. So we got repel missiles. That's nice. Thankfully we put the repel missiles right as we found the guy with the poison blowgun. Very nicely timed. Let's go in. That seemed like it should have been Robin based on how many dudes were there, but no. Alright, let's keep going. So no temple here. Oh, priest. Can we be a berserk spider? Yep. Too many wizards. Alright, let's keep reading potions. What was that? What did we just cough? Agility. We need like heal wounds. Oh, he has a leg dagger. Okay. That guy's gonna kill us for sure. We've got Agi, we're slowed though. We have another blinking scroll. Let's do that. He could still shoot us though. Alright, where's best blinking? Maybe down here. And now the other orc's between him. So we could just keep going potions, try to get heal wounds. There it is, okay. He's got a lek, we can't really take shots though. We've got Agi. Come on, spider form. Get there. Get there. Alright, we did it. Alright, wasn't worried. Never worried. Not even close. Let's keep reading scrolls. We'll just forget beastly appendage, there's not really much point. Okay, cool. Wait, do we actually clear the floor? we have now. Hey, shield. Can't really use that. Come on. That was sketchy. We're kind of in a bad situation there. There wasn't a lot we could do. +2 protection ring. Nice. Alright, so we're looking for the temple so we can get Wu again and start the martial arts fun. We don't want to get scorpioned. Alright. We do have curing, but still, we've only got one. We don't really want to waste it. No, maybe remove curse. That monkey sound is ridiculous. Protection from fire. Oh man. Alright. Come on, Ada. Yeah. Hey, there's a temple. Alright, Wu, where are you? No Wu? Ah, there. Sweet. Yep. Pick up Wu. Not a hatch. Got glowing boots and 3 scrolls or something. Should check that out. Boots +2. Sweet. Remove curse. Nothing else to try though. Alright. Good. Check our spells. Poison magic is at 2. We'll turn it off in a sec. Oh dear. Even the fruit sound is great. Alright, they're over here. Oops. Yeah. Poison off, 3 is enough. Let's learn our ice form. And let's do okay. Let's turn some ice magic on. Alright. I want to find this guy. There he is. As before, this stage of the game, Ice Form is really powerful. Sorry, not Ice Form, Spider Form. Because Poison's really strong here. And enemies mostly will miss you with your evasion. More centaurs. I'm gonna yell. Yeah, I can fight these guys. Not these guys though. Halberd plus Orc Warrior. Too difficult. What's here? Wand of Acid is great. Although It's only got 3 charges and there's no more recharging, so I guess not as great as it once was. What? Killing him like this in a hallway so he can't see us to spam summons on us will do the trick. We're getting hit by the halberd as well. Good. Yeah, Eustacio gets pretty owned by poison because he blinks away and then he's just ticking out to poison. How are we going for time? 16 minutes, that's not bad. We can fight Crazy Youth. Yeah, we one-shot him. This cloak. It's +2 cloak. It's like, would we rather have 3 AC or repel missiles? I think +3 AC probably. Hey, we've got so many arrows. That's the bonus of finding so many centaurs, is that now we can spam 6 snakes. What have we got? I don't know why we're carrying the quarterstaff of chaos either. Unarmed to 8. There's a buckler. No, we don't really need a buckler. I did it last time, the buckler, but I'm not entirely sure that we need it this time. We found it a bit later, so we're already using spider form. And yeah, I don't know. Hey, +3 evasion, sweet. We want that on. If we see fire enemies, we'll put fire resistance on, but otherwise, yep. Can we cast ice form? Kind of, yep. Did it. Holy word. No. I don't want to keep... Oh, there's a 2-headed ogre. Probably the best plan for him is to first acid one him and then see if we can get poison on him. He should tick out to that. Sweet. There's no specific whirlwind pin sound. It's a bit sad. That's okay. Whoa. We were briefly vulnerable to poison there. Alright, on to D9. So we could be finding lair now. It's quite a bit faster than the last time we did this. We don't need enchant weapon scrolls ever. Ice one's at 28. That one was paralysis. Sweet. This one has... I mean, we could buy Ice Blast. I'd rather just keep the money. That is a D9 Centaur Warrior. I think we need to... we're going to get him on top of us. Okay, if we get in spider form, spam a bunch of snakes. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, okay, we did it. That is really ugly, really early for Centaur Warrior. Kind of made me wish we still had repel missiles on. Oh well, we lived. D10, still no lair. That is so many orcs. Need to go somewhere else. Erica. Okay, she can hex us, she can go invis. If we could paralyze her, we can't, she's got too much MR. What if we just ice blast her to death? Been slowed. Now confused. We've got 3 curing, that's okay. Now let's maybe... I guess we go spider form. Okay. She has a scimitar flaming, so you definitely don't want to be in ice form. He's got a wanted disintegration. Jeez. Seeing if maybe the snake could do it. No. Alright, we got there. Alright, same plan as before. With the addition of some snakes. Alright. That was a lightning rod that we want. Keeping the centaur alive before I kill the orc so that it closes in and doesn't shoot us from range. New book. I don't think I really want any of those. Also, Kubo's armor is actually pretty legit. But we'd probably have to train charms. Plus, we didn't have it last time, so let's try to stick to the cannon. Got there. That is a Spriggan. We already have Serpent Slash mana. Okay. If we were having a lot of trouble with the Spriggan because of its evasion, could have Serpent Slashes because those attacks never miss. 3 mutation. Let's do it this time. Resistant to cold. You're clumsy. Potions are less effective at restoring your health. Okay. I don't think that went really well. That's a D10 Skeletal Warrior. I've backed us into a corner. We've only got 1 teleport. Can we fight him? Maybe with like Agi and Might? Maybe? Alright, let's try it. I didn't want that one. I wanted Ice Form. Agi. Might. Let's go Serpent slash War Jump. One more lunge, please. Okay, got there. He probably has pack friends though, so we gotta be careful. It was basically, would I rather use my single last teleport scroll or the Might and Agi? I think Might and Agi was correct. Maybe. Maybe. Don't need Ring of Fire. Alright, where's our lair? Come on, lair. Ring of Ice. We don't need that either. We can always be an Ice Beast. That's an Unseen Horror. Let's try a Serpent Slash. The attacks can't miss. I wonder if we can whirlwind something invis. I'm not sure about it. Seems like no. I don't think we can do this. Can I use... Ha! We can't use wands, but apparently we can use lightning rod when we're a spider. Okay, we got it. That was sketchy. This doesn't... Damn it. We're sort of trapped in here. These stairs don't join anywhere. Alright. Hungry ghosts don't do damage, so I'm not really afraid of him killing us. We need a stair to the right. Okay, sweet. Not even close. How are we going? 26 minutes, not bad. Maybe he was a lone skeleton. That's really weird, he was. That's Gastronaut. Can't fight him. Hey, there's our lair. I think we just go straight in this time. Especially, I love the lair sound, that's so good. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Book of Conjurations. Oh, we can't do that. But yeah, with Gastronaut running around, it's very dangerous to be there. Ice Form, 16%. I will take Ice Magic to 5. 5, sweet. And then we'll keep doing transmutations. And that should do it. Can't fight Oglobs. Oh dear. These guys are scary when you're tabbing that fast. This is a really annoying vault. I think we just exit out and never come back. Okay, they're actually coming out, are they? It's an alarm trap. This is actually really bad because there are some at the top still and some at the bottom, and we're totally in the open. I think we just fear them. And then we just stay away from here. As much as I'd love to collect all those arrows. It's kind of dangerous. Maledictions. We can't really use those. Alright, here's our first Hydra. So the plan is Serpent Slash, and then he's pinned, so we get another lunge. Sweet. Alright, let's just go down. Should be spamming snakes more. How many? We've got 181 arrows, yeah. I love the hippogriff sound, that's one of my favorites. Ree, ree. Actually, that's great too. Oh man, okay, I take it back. Elephants are the greatest. That's too much stuff. Let's go Serpent Slash. Sweet. And again, because we're dying. He should take out to poison. Come on. Nope. Alright, well we got Swamp again, so that's true to the canon. I don't know, I can't make my mind up on whether Ice Form is better than Spider Form in a lot of these situations. Int. That was a Book of Minor Magic, so we even get Blink again. Alright, let's do... Ice Magic is about to turn off. Let's do 3 points of Translocations. Man, alright. We're actually doing it again. Serpent Slash. I missed them all. That's alright, we'll just bail. Let's acid him. Okay. When you melee attack them, you get hurt back, so it's why I didn't want to attack him at the end. And we are sort of having similar problems with being quite fragile again. It's because it's kind of like the way that I've been playing this Minotaur Transmuter, it's kind of like the worst of both worlds. We're still using a robe. So, yeah. We're usually very fragile. Whereas ideally what you probably want to do is get to Blade Hands, which we almost could do, it's at 12% to fail, and then put on a heavier armor. Serpent Slash, go. Here! That is so many yaks. Number of yaks is too damn high. That's too many yaks. Oh my god. It's gotta be like 3 different yak packs all at once. Wake up. It's time for work. What if we get them in a choke point like this? That's better. Got there. Alright. Left 4. 35 minutes. Not bad. Should grab the box of base. Ooh. Really don't want to get petrified. Alright, we didn't. If I had begun to get petrified there, I probably would have used a Serpent Slash to get 2 free turns and to hopefully kill him before it actually kicked in. Thought Auto Explore would take me to the electric eel. Lol. That was a scroll noise, nice. We're gonna attract all the bees probably. Wait, what was that other lair? We don't know. Oh, it's snake probably based on all these snakes. Yeah, there it is, snake. Is that what we had in the other one? Yeah, snake in swamp, there you go. So this is literally the exact same game seed. Boots of running. Okay, we didn't have that one. And we want to put on this ring. Wizardry. Interesting. Would help with statue form if we found it. Alright, blinks at 10. Yeah, so that's gonna be good. Alright, yeah. Oh, good. Let's keep going. Double electric eels. Okay. Really needed to be able to use wands against the electric eels, so that's why I was backing up. Because I can't fight 2 of them at once. What if we just acid him? Acid's more valuable than Ice Blast generally, but seeing as we only have 1 Ice Blast, I don't really want to waste it. There could be something really evasive that I don't want to miss. Oh, that should have been the whirlwind. Oh, I messed that up. It's alright, he's slowed, so we get the space for another lunge. Yeah, whoops. I did a regular attack with Serpent Slash, which means you don't get the bonus damage. What? One really good thing about this entrance to the slime pits is that you can bring other monsters here, and they're too dumb to avoid the corrosive walls. Look up. Bat vault. That was a. Oh, it was a glaive. I thought it was a quick blade. Alright, gloves. Alright, less 6. 49 minutes. I don't want the Hydra with us. This is gonna be the dog vote. Okay, if we get slept here next to a Hydra, we're in all sorts of trouble. Let's see if we can Serpent Slash it to kill it. Oh, we fell asleep. Are we dead? No. One more attack. Let's go. What can we do? If we fall asleep, we're dead. Serpent Slash again. Whirlwind. Okay, we got it. Alright, we should be okay here. but we probably should fear them away. Okay, good. Being slept next to a Hydra, not a recipe for fun times. Ooh. Should not be at this stair. Hey, what happens in the Karate Kid 2? I don't remember it. We had to get out of ice form to not take extra bonus damage. And this means we got the dragon ending vault, which is potentially really good. If we could get a swamp dragon scales from out of it, that would be amazing. Or even if, say, a fire dragon scales and we could use blade hands with fire dragon scales on, that'd be pretty amazing too. We don't need our books anymore, and we should be learning blade hands, which is on this macro. Yeah, cool. Even an acid dragon scales would be amazing. Scary bit about the dragon ending is that there's, I don't know if there's always, but there's usually a fire dragon. Whoa, why is that guy killing us? We're gonna ID the amulet. Magic regen, sure, why not? We don't have anything else. Protection from cold we don't need to have on as a standard either. I'm gonna turn that and protection from fire off in our auto pickup. Get in this little hidey hole. I don't want to kill him over the deep water because I want to get his scales. Sweet. This should be way better than a robe. So we're 11, 15. 15, 14. Wow. And our spells. Blink is at 10. Maybe we'll do a little bit more translocations. Yeah, let's do one more level translocations. Because this is obviously heavier than a robe. So it's harder to cast in, but we get way more AC. Yeah, this character's already much tankier than the last one, and we haven't even done Orc yet. We don't want to be in ice form against the Hellhounds. It's probably better just to do blade hands actually, because our AC is a lot higher in blade hands and we get way more damage. That's a Raiju. I'm kind of scared of him. He's got elect attacks. Didn't see us though. I meant to do blade hands there. Let's try again. Alright, let's heal up before the Raiju comes. Accidental wall jumps. Let's go Serpent Slash. Sweet. Man, these sounds are a dick. we want a Serpent Slash here. Sweet. Got pretty good value there too. Alright, we've got our corrosion against them because we're wearing the skin of its brother. Okay, if we could get a Swamp Dragon Scales, that would be even better. No, never lucky. Ah well. So now there's a Fire Dragon in here. Let's preemptively put on the protection from fire rather than +2 protection, I guess. Alright, Fire Dragon, where are you? There he is. Okay, so we want Blade Hands. We definitely, absolutely do not want to be in Ice Form for a Fire Dragon. Alright, let's Serpent Slash. Alright, and so we've got RF. We should be okay, I think. He's very nearly dead. Just take it. He can do max about 40 or so with a blast, so we should get him. Yeah, sweet. No Fire Dragon Scales again. Never lucky. Okay, so that's our lair done. Let's go to, we haven't seen Orc yet, back to the dungeon. We're at 48 minutes. It's a bit faster, we're at 45 or so. It's because there's time from when I was setting up the game sounds. How do we have RC? Oh, because we have a... How do we have RC? Oh, our mutation. We have a cold resistant one. Okay, yep, cool. So we're not immediately about to die to Fano. Let's get a Serpent Slash if we can. We're starving though. This is using Blade Hands a lot as a Minotaur with low spell casting. Well played. The Ice Beast blocked Fana from getting lunged. So yeah, our low spell casting means that we're getting very hungry when we have to cast Blade Hands a few times in a fight. What was that? Enchant Armor. Wait, wasn't there a bee's nest in there? Why didn't we go in there? I don't know. Oh well. I'll worry about it later. Maybe. It's the Mama Bee. Ran away. You don't want to fight the bees and the Mama Bee because she'll zerk them. Yeah. Go up and heal up. Okay. New book. Debilitation. Where's our statue form? That was a really, really plain arm shot. Oh yeah, Gastronaut's around. Okay, we need to run from him. I think we could fight him now. if we have blade hands and we use a serpent slash. I don't know why I keep going into ice form. We're better off just being in blade hands. Oh wow, the blade hands lunge is ridiculous. Sweet, we even got a hat. What a time to be alive. See invis, sick. Let's enchant that up. No more unseen horrors. That's Uruk. We're not going to get any good lunges on her because she's just going to... Oh, there's one. Never mind. As she opens the door. We missed? Okay. Uruk, who's female, has a male sound effect. Lol. Paralyzing Psyche because I do not want to get hit by a distortion dagger. What have we got? Buckler Reflection's interesting, but I still think we don't need the buckler. Maybe this is where the beehive was. No, there was another one. Left. I don't know where it went. Alright, into Orc. We hear the roar of battle. There's a Bailey. Do we have magic mapping? Maybe? No. So we're just gonna have to try to find it. Oh, we're still training translocations. Let's turn that off. Blink should be good enough now. It's high when we have blade hands, so that's kind of hard to tell. Is it here? No, but that's a lot of dangerous orcs. Lunge. Good. Troll leather. It's heavier than the acid scales is, so that's a stone giant. And an orc knight. This is getting a bit crazy. What if we try Heavenly Storm and then a Serpent Slash? Alright, let's do that. So, Heavenly Storm's not instant though, so as I do it, the Stone Giant will step to us, but I think that's okay. So first Heavenly Storm usage. Oh, he didn't step to us, sweet. Oh, because he threw a rock. That's not good. So, we've got a little counter up here. This gives plus slaying. I don't know what this score corresponds to in terms of slay, because plus 10 slay seems kind of ridiculous. But every martial attack you do will give you bonus. So let's Serpent Lash in. Alright, so we've got the Stone Giant. The problem here is that's a Warlord and a Sorcerer, and we don't have the MR for the Sorcerer. So let's start bailing. So before we get paralyzed and die. Goodbye, Storm. You helped me with the Stone Giant, that was useful. But yeah, basically once your counter that runs out there. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a Bailey. Can we just lightning rod him? Maybe. Oh, we missed. Got him. Okay. So we want to find the Bailey. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Because... Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got to go back. Maybe it's still there. Oh, not that one. That one. No, it ran out. Okay. That's okay. It's much like the lab running out in Karate Kid 1. Oh, I'm accidentally wall jumping. Let's make a bunch of snakes to help us not get paralyzed. Everyone. Hey, we still have protection from fire on. That was a mistake, but in this case it's very handy. Come on, snakes. Get there. Get there. Ah, we did it. Thanks, snakes. Alright, and this one's going to be a bit longer because I'm aiming to get us back to the point we were at when we died, which would be heading into swamp. Alright, there's our Orc Warlord. What has he got? A War Axe. I mean, we killed a Stone Giant. I think we can kill the Warlord. Let's end that transformation though. Before he turns up, let's acid him. He resisted it all. Okay, so we Serpent Slash in. Alright, yeah. That's a really strong ability, actually. Particularly with Blade Hands, because your 2 free moves with Blade Hands does so much damage, and especially when you factor in the lunge. Alright, Orc 1's done. On to Orc 2. We should have +2 protection on rather than protection from fire. And I don't know. I feel like maybe we should be quaffing mutations with those. Okay, so that's worse. Now we lost half our AC. We still have it. Okay. I saw robust. I was like, yes, but we felt frail. So we have blink, as in the ability, as well as the spell, and +2 strength. So that's fine. Potions restore our health properly again. Man, go away. Where's repel missiles when you need it? Okay, we got the pan ending. If we want to do pan as our first rune, we now can. Oh man. Accidental wall jumps are actually the worst though. I don't know, what would you do? Maybe you would make it an active ability to wall jump? Because now that it takes 2 turns rather than 1, you're probably not going to be spamming it all the time. Because when it was free, I can imagine that you'd be running around wall jumping anywhere, and that would be really annoying. But now, it's kind of like more of a consideration to want to use it. Alright, let's Serpent Slash him to finish him off. I should have just gone upstairs, I don't know why I tabbed at him. Because I'm playing fast, that's why. Why was there an elephant sound there? I don't know what did that. We gotta run. We're too hurt for this. That might sounds pretty good too. Yeah, you get the demons in here that are actual demons rather than summoned ones. In particular, if you don't have any RF, the sun demons are really scary. Brown weapon, we don't need that. Okay. I also leather armor. Oh, low energy. The leather armor there had poison resist, but as long as we remember to use ice form at the appropriate time, we should be okay. This is too much stuff. We're bailing. Oh, I accidentally went in. Do we have teleports now? We've got 4. Let's just do that. Whoops, my bad. Your surroundings flicker for a moment. We literally teleported to the square that we were already on. Oh man, that is some rubbish. Please no paralyze. Alright, that's better. That hasn't happened very often in my crawl playing career, but yeah. To teleport to the exact tile you're on? What are the odds? It's got to be pretty low, right? Seeing as you could land anywhere on the level. I'm afraid of this guy. We don't have any good way to Serpent's Lash him. We might need a... We've got 4 blinking. Let's just blink out of here. The Orc Sorcerer can shoot a negative bolt through him as well. So I think we just got to go. Get away. If we set up a Serpent's Lash here where we can get a lunge. Oh, for a second there I thought we were paralyzed. We are this time. Soul Eater is fake, but that doesn't help us too much. Okay, that was pretty sick. The first whirlwind of the Serpent's Lash to kill the Soul Eater, and the second one to launch the High Priest. And so there are usually infernal demons spawn in here, which, if you're lucky, you can sometimes get a demon weapon. What's he got? Demon Whip of Venom. I think we need a Serpent's Lash him too. Zoom. Trying to set up a lunge. There we go. These regular demon spawn aren't too scary as long as they don't spawn with, like say, an Elect Demon Trident or something. Okay, we don't really need any of that. That's in Artifact Fire Dragon Scales. That's interesting. Alright, so into the dungeon now. We're at a bit over an hour to do Lair and Orc. That's not too bad. We'll do the dungeon and then will be time for Swamp, i.e. we'll be back to where we were, more or less. What are we training? Transmutation, unarmed combat, spellcasting. I think we can stop focusing unarmed combat and let's do some dodging. Yeah, we're a lot stronger now. Thought we could kill the Hydra without Serpent's Lash. Oh yes, snakes. Keep forgetting, but Sticks to snake spam is so legit. We have highest spell power on it now, so every time we cast it, we get a bunch of snakes. I thought we had a C Invis hat. We do, but we're not wearing it. Whoops. Brown weapon. Int. Okay, that didn't work. Staff, we should be picking up unknown magical staves because they could be wizardry. That was not. Wizardry in particular, when you're using forms, you're gonna meld it, so it's really good for a transmuter. Whoa. We don't have RC anymore. I'm gonna Serpent Slash him. The white ones are really dangerous, and I love the explosion, it's so good. I accidentally just walked off the stairs. Oh god. Oh dear, we nearly died from that fat finger. This is one very hungry Minotaur. I was about to say, we've got to be careful of him because we don't have enough MR to not get tormented. Accidental wall jump for the win. I was just running for the stairs. Yes, this character feels much more survivable than the last one. I mean, part of that is the rings we found, so a little bit of extra AC, and then the scales, which we could enchant armor it up as well. That's possible. Oh god, these guys. We want to get our poison for them. And if you can, don't fight multiples of them at once, because they heal each other. That one might be my favorite sound. We should ID this too. Could have Holy Fragile, Strength +8, Int +2. I mean, we could use that to get a little bit of extra Int. When we're casting Blade Hands. I don't know. It's not a big deal. We're not really struggling to cast the spells. Maybe if this is the statue form book. It is not. It has dragon form in it though, 6. So that gives us a final form. This is not even my final form. What made that noise? The Catoplepus maybe? The Catoplepus could be really useful here. No, he came out in front. But if he calcified the other ones. Alright, I want to Serpent Slash him. Okay, good. Oh, some of them did get... idiots. Okay, I want to start running. Here. 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 That looked like it was going bad and then sort of went okay. Oh, there's our statue form. Let's get out of Roxanne's vision though. Man, that's sick. This is better than the last one. We've got our statue form and dragon form. Alright, well I'm glad I decided to do this rather than just giving up on the combo. Alright, so our issue is that Roxanne can turn on the red light, but can also blink us at her, and we've got to run at the full screen. I'm going to see if we can come at her from the other side, and maybe we can end up closer. Yeah, okay, this is better. Okay. There's a crystal spear. Let's Serpent Slash. Oh man. We could die here. We're barely doing any damage to her at all. We need to blink out. Crystal Spear could easily kill us right there. So how do we kill her? How do we get our statue form? Maybe we'll do... Is there any earth anywhere? Book of Debilitation. Later's Liquefaction. Not really. I was looking for LRD. How do we kill her? Oh wait, she's a statue. She doesn't regain HP. That's right. So we can have multiple attempts. Okay. Serpent Slash, go. Oh, that one hurt her. I think we gotta blink out again. Rip all of our blinking scrolls. Well, in the battles, the fights in the Karate Kid, it's first to 3, right? Well, it's best of 3. Oh, she blinked us right on top of her. Thanks. Alright, there we go. Sweet. So we just got statue form again. Sick, 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 sick. Let's immediately learn that. And let's immediately throw on some earth magic focus. In which case, let's stop dodging. Let's stop unarmed at 16. Let's stop fighting at 13. And we'll try and get statue form going for swamp. We have a ring of wizardry, so that will help out a lot. This is going bad. Let's Serpent Slash. That's better. Sounds like a dick. An artifact crystal plate armor. I would love that, but let's just pick up the teleport scrolls. Hey, do we have enough for the artifact dragon scales? We do. I have to know. I have to know. Sick, wand of digging. He had a wand of digging and a potion of resistance. That's nuts. +0 with the ability to fly. Okay, that's rubbish. That's really sad. Oh well. We don't really need a buckler. Or that. To D15. Oh man, we literally just spent all our gold and then we get a caravan. Oh, it hurts. That sucks. I'm trying to pick up immolation. What's in the Book of Earth? We don't need any of the other stuff. Yeah, we can come back and get dragon form later. There's our bazaar. Let's see what this book is first so we don't buy it. It's got regeneration. I mean, what are we going to buy with 80 gold? Maybe a potion. 112. We could get a few more teleports actually. Can't afford any of that. Okay, teleport scrolls it is. Not bad. I would have preferred 3 blinking scrolls though. Potion of experience. Well, how about we put all of it into earth magic? It only takes it to 5. That's not bad. 52% on statue form. If we put wizardry on, it is 24%. Not bad. The ugly things gargle instead of gurgling. Alright, we want to go armor. A rune shield. +1 shield of reflection. I'm going to say that one day in the future, we're going to use that. Because you can keep using your shield with statue form. But that's going to be a while off yet. Oh, he's going to open the door from there. That's right. Let's put protection from cold on. Good. Fire dragon, ice dragon. We need to have both. Protection from cold, protection from fire. Just trying to think. Alright, I was trying to think how I could set up a serpent's lash that would get them both. And we got both there. Okay. Well, this would be really good if we didn't just get statue form and we were going to be using blade hands for the foreseeable future. Probably I would have preferred the ice dragon scales, as funny as that sounds, because it is a bit lighter than the fire dragon while giving the same AC. And then we could just put the protection from fire ring on. But yeah, because we're going for statue form, it's fine being in a lighter armor. And hey, we're here, so we did it. That's about an hour and 20, and we're back to where we were after 7.5 episodes the last time. So there you go. This character is a lot stronger. It's been luckier in terms of the gear that it's found. Like, we've got 17 AC, 16 evasion, just naturally. And we managed to find statue form and dragon form. So it's looking good. If you join me in the next one, we'll do Swamp Round 2. See you later.